Hey guys, I'd like to say just before we start this video, if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Fridays. So you guys can check me out there, link is down below in the description. And if you guys aren't subbed to me on YouTube, make sure you guys do, so you don't miss out any future horror games that I do. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This is what we know so far. Ethan Winters and Mia have returned from Resident Evil 7 along with Chris Redfield, where Chris Redfield left Ethan and Mia for dead. Is this real or an illusion? Either way, Ethan is on a mission to reclaim his daughter. We do not know the name yet. Might be Rose, we do not know yet, who is hidden away in a castle. You need to act quickly to get your daughter back. The village is under siege of an array of supernatural threats once the bells ring, putting you and other citizens that live there in danger. There's a new boss type lady, Lady Demetrius, I think it is, something like that, something along those lines, with the three witches, which you will see later on in the trailer. They are like sisters to the lady, so it gives off vibes of like a folk horror atmosphere in Resident Evil 8, which they were trying to reveal early on in the year. Resident Evil 8 as well has got like a new type of bad, would you say, from Resident Evil 7. Name we do not know yet. I don't know where he comes into Resident Evil 8 or where he ties in. I'm guessing it's like a caretaker. He's got a ginormous hammer, which we'll see later on in the trailer as well. But you have limited defense options, they say. Limited defense options mean you have a guard and a counter-attack system with limited uses. Aim with accuracy is what they're meaning by the accuracy might be turned up and stuff. You have limited ways of getting yourself out of sticky situations. The inventory is a bit like previous Resident Evils, where you have to use your inventory wisely and see what you want to use more and what stuff you do not use and get rid of. So use that space wisely. I would highly recommend doing that because I struggled quite a lot doing that, because I had to remove stuff. Certain weapons as well take up a lot of inventory space, so if you can break down what you want to use and what you need, you should be fine. Crafting is back from previous Resident Evil, so if you have a herb and a chem fluid, you can make a first aid med kit and so on. So look around the whole castle, there'll be more to discover, and you can break vials and glass to get certain items that you want. Going back to the weapons, a lot of weapons take up slots, so you could take up a hand cannon, which takes up 6 slots, or pump action shotgun, which takes up 10 slots. There's a bolt action sniper rifle, which we'll see in the trailer, which takes up a punishing, you will not believe it, 12 item slots. So if you want to use the sniper and you're good with the sniper, then use that. The merchant's back this time. Unfortunately, I really wanted the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but this time the merchant's name is the Duke. The more time you run into the Duke, he tells more of a backstory, which is great, which you want, because the Resident Evil 4 merchant was a bit weird, but I loved him. It was the best merchant. You collect certain currency from him, not from him, no, to give to him, sorry, to give to him. So with that currency, you can buy some items like a med kit that you need to get from him. There's certain upgrades you can do on your weapons, so you can do the power, the rate of fire, the reload speed, the magazine speed as well. You get an extra bag as well, which costs 10k, I believe. Puzzles return as well. It's a bit like Resident Evil 7 puzzles, so if you're familiar to Resident Evil 7, the puzzles will be similar in some sort of way, but honestly, I'm absolutely loving this game so far. The hidden objectives as well, which you'll see from Resident Evil 7 if you played it. This time Ethan has more of an indication of where these hidden objects are, so he'll say, oh, what's that noise, or Oh, what's this? Resident Evil 8 now has a release date. The release date is May 7th, 2021. There's a demo as well, which you can play right now on PS5 only. It's a PS5 exclusive demo, with the demo releasing on other platforms later this spring. If you guys really do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because it really does help me. And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take it easy and bye bye.